How are you? I'm live, apparently, on this beautiful evening, Friday evening here in Lincolnshire. I've actually been working all afternoon on getting the Proton 1.5 SE ready for the Bicester Scramble this weekend. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way. Let me know if you are with me. Thumbs up, comment down below. I'm going to do some prepping of the Proton prep, ready for the Bicester Scramble on Sunday. The team at Haggerty UK have very kindly invited me to the Bicester Scramble. I've never been before, so I've got absolutely no idea what to expect. But the team at Haggerty UK and Adam and everybody there have invited me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going. I'm taking Dad. They've given me the tickets. They've given us, I don't know, tickets to have coffee. And we're going to be taking with us the Proton 1.5 SE. LE, let me show, not LE, not LE. Hopefully you can see it now. Thumbs up and let me know if you can see the Proton. And if you're with us, say hello this evening. It's going to be a little bit of an impromptu live, as I say, just talking about the car, doing what I'm doing and bits I've been doing this afternoon. It's a beautiful evening, by the way, across Lincolnshire, and there's a local car show on at our bowling alley this evening, so I might nip down there later on and have a look at some of the things that there are on offer. Here it is. Here's my 1.5 SE KNAB. I like this car more than I let on, to be honest with you, but I'm going to be doing a few things in this live. I'm going to be doing a vehicle interior sanitisation and showing you this, which I've been sent, which is Auto Glim Magma. It's like a fallout remover, and it's bloody brilliant, I won't lie. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, I've done most of the work on the car today, to be honest with you. I've got most of it done. Evening, Andrew. Hi, how are you? But if you haven't seen the video of me farting about with a blue Satria, well, I've used this stuff recently and it's good. To be fair, it's good stuff. I used it on Mrs. JC's Fiat as well and got rid of the doggy smell. Now the Proton 1.5 has an interior smell which is of the time, but it's a bit fusty, etc, etc. Hi Super King, I've been doing a spot of drag prep on the coupe today, awesome. And 5-pot, 4-pot, hello, you're right. Welcome, prep for the Bicester Scramble. Again, if you've been before, let me know. If you haven't been and you're going, let me know. Maybe we can meet up, it'd be good. So here's the Proton. One thing I'm going to do first and foremost is get this going, which is the vehicle interior sanitizer. Kills 99% of viruses and bacteria on all interior surfaces. Powerful antibacterial formula, completely safe in 10 minutes. Effectively, shut all windows and doors, open the vents, put it on recirc, start the engine, psh, away you go. So I'm going to get that going first, and then we can do some magmaing. Mitsubishi Magma, but also this stuff, which is a fallout remover. Okay, so the first thing to do before we get this going is get the car going. Now, it's been stood for about, last July I drove this, to the Festival of the Unexceptional, of all things. So now, I'm getting this done. Let's pop the bonnet, start her up. You can have a look under here as well, because I've cleaned the engine bay. Oh, that's a really heavy bonnet. Let's show you under the engine bay, and then we'll hook it up. Right, here we go. So I've had a bit of a clean out under there today. I wish you could have seen the car at sort of 2 o'clock this afternoon, because it was grim. It really was grimy and horrible. There it is, under there. I've had a bit of a clean up on there, and actually, can you see under there, I've done all under the bonnet as well. I'm off to Longships and Octagons. I wish I could go to that. It's also Pride of Longbridge this weekend, isn't it? But I'm not going to Pride of Longbridge because, well, you'll shout at me, the Rover 75 is out of ticket. Anyway, let's get this started up. So things I didn't show you this afternoon, things I haven't done a video on, things I've just been cracking on with really, is I've cleaned it and it looks good. And I'm really happy with the way it's come up. You might be able to help with this. The paintwork on this car has always been a bit flat. When I bought it, genuinely, it was so flat. It looked like it'd never been cleaned or polished in its life. And there was so much ingrained dirt into the paint. And you can just hear that it's getting there. But what product would you suggest I try on this to get it nice and shiny and clean? Because I've tried T-Cut on this and it just goes sticky. It goes all tarry, and it doesn't like it. In fact, most Protons don't like T-Cut. Just so you know, don't use T-Cut on your Proton. It goes all sticky and ingrained, and then you have to wash it off, and it's no good. Right, let's start the car up. Uh-oh. It's a good start, isn't it? Oh. Oh dear. Well, it does start because I drove it this afternoon. It doesn't fill me with confidence that I sort of washed the engine bay earlier. I've probably got water in the blooming distributor. Oh dear. Well, she wants to go, doesn't she? Come on. I think I've got water in the distributor cap. Come on. Come on, little Proton. I'm going to end up flooding it in a minute. This isn't good telly, is it? Right, no, that's it. We have to take the distributor cap off. Well, that's not what I wanted to have to do this afternoon. Bugger. Bad telly, that. This is why you don't wash your engine bays. Oh dear. Clay bar. Yeah, do you know what? Everyone's saying clay bar, and guess what? Ta-da! I've got my clay bar there. So I have got my clay bar ready to rumble. Why is the Proton not starting? Light up the dad signal. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Light up the dad signal. He is only there, so I can shout him. Let's try that again. I'm not going to let that beat me. If I have broken the car, then I'm not going to the scramble. It's good, isn't it? Come on. Oops. Come on, little thing. Well, she's not happy. Nope, not having it. Bad times. Well, we can't do what we was going to do. There you are. That is really bad times. I might go and get me other starter, but I might have to take the distributor cap off. Because that's what the problem's going to be. 100%. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem's going to be. Ugh. Right. Let's get that sorted. I'm going to just get me other starter just to make sure it's not that, but yeah, it's that. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's going to be the distributor that's the problem. Let's check the plug leads as well. Yeah, the plug leads are all right. They should be. Yeah, they'll be all right. There's not water in them. I think I've got just water somewhere. Hopefully it's not all in the alternator and starter. Oh, I'm running now. Oh, here's the inspector. Hello. It's not time for tummy rub. I've got a Proton to fix, missus. It's not time for tummy rubs. Oh. The inspector has been sat outside all afternoon, enjoying the sunshine, bless her. I might have to call Dad just to get him to give us a go. Don't you mess with it until you ask Dad for advice. Miraculously, I kind of know what I'm doing. You don't see that all the time. Right, here we go. Turn the GoPro on. Well, she's connected. Good, good, good. Could be my starter no good. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Blooming thing. Put it on boost. Try again. Oh, that blooming starter. Every time you try and use this starter, you have to press the button on it to turn it on, which is a nuisance. Oh, she's not happy though. You know, I said this was Bicester Scramble getting ready. It's actually, I've broke my Proton. Problem. I may take the distributor cap off in a second. Yep, I'm going to take the distributor cap off. How many? That's only 2 on there, that's not too bad. There's a funny little noise coming from the battery. Oh, and it's low battery as well. That's why. Right, okay, distributor cap's gone off. What do I need? Stubby screwdriver on a ratchet. Okay, good. That'll be one of this. Try jumping off another. Yeah, it's not going to work like that. Go phone good old Dad. No, you're absolutely right, but if I've got water in the alternator, that's not going to help. Let's get my toolkit out. How's Crystal? She's okay. She's here. Hello. How's the raw snail? It's good. It's going well. It's going really well. Come on, Crystal. Right. Right, I've got my toolkit for Spannering Live. Yeah. Oh. Let's get this distributor off. Right. I need that. And maybe that. Dee-dee-dee. This airbox is in the way a little bit. And so's that top hose. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. That's not. No, that'll do the job, but it needs to be a bit bigger. Didn't think you'd be seeing this tonight. Spannering Live. That's a bit better. I think Crystal's around here now, so keep an eye on her, folks. Hi everybody, hi everybody. Have you tried some Start You Bastard? Well, yeah. Now I know what the problem is. I've got water in the distributor, or moisture in the distributor. That's what it'll be. That is exactly what it'll be. Oh, actually the distributor isn't on very tight at all. That's probably why there's moisture in the bloody thing. Right, remember how it goes, folks. Don't drop the screws. Oh, is that one out? I think that one's out. I hope there's just 2 in here. I think there normally is. If all else fails, I have got a spare cap. That's very tight. Is there one at the bottom as well? No, it's just this one. I can see the moisture in the bloody thing. Poor old thing. Huh, very tight. Don't lose that, John boy, that should be sad. Keep an eye out for Crystal, please, folks. The last thing I want is to have her go on the road this evening. Right, so in theory, the distributor should now come off in a second. You're watching Spannering live. Here it is. No, it's... I've got to show you this. This is the problem. Here we are. That's why it's not starting. Look, it's full of water. So we'll get that cleaned out, dried out, and then try again, eh? Where's me rag? See? Told you I could do it. Told you I knew what the problem was. Yeah, it's lovely this evening over here. Where is everyone watching from? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's beautiful over here in Lincolnshire tonight. I don't want to lose that little pin, so don't get your pin in there, folks. Right, distributor cap, nice and dry. I think I might get my air compressor just to get rid of all the moisture in there. Back in a second. See if we can find the inspector while we're here. There she is. She's sat guarding the collection. Yeah, good girl, aren't you? Hey, you good girl, sweetheart. Good girl. Everyone's watching, you know. Hey, everyone's watching. You can say hello. Right, this hasn't gone to plan. I'm sorry, folks. I'm very sorry. Anyway, how are you? How was your day? How was your week? It's Friday. Let me know your weekend plans, please. Everyone all right? Thumbs up if you're okay. Watching from the Lincolnshire coast. Oh, nice. Oh, Wakefield is my favourite. Loose Court, hello. No. Lots of good stuff going on tonight. Right, I've got my air compressor. All the water's in here. Good. Where's my cloth? Hey, Dad will be proud of this, won't he? Right, this is the problem anyway. The distributor cap is full of water. Moisture. Water. Make sure we've got it all out. Mrs. JC's at work this evening. She's had her eyelashes done tonight as well. Right, let's put that back on. Make sure we get it on in the right place. Yeah. Make sure we get that pin back in there. Yeah, that's on there. Push her in. I should be able to just finger tighten that for a second before I tighten it up with my ratchet. This magma stuff I was going to show you a second ago isn't half brilliant. It isn't half good, folks. I thought that was a Toyota MR2 thundering down the road. Then it's a Vauxhall of some description. Boring. This would have been easier with all this gubbins out the way, but I'm trying to just do it in situ. Bet you didn't think you was going to see Coupland Spannering live this evening. If I fix this, by the way, and it starts, I need a thumbs up in the comment on the video and a comment to say, I don't know what we're going to say. Hooray for protons. Right, this distributor is only finger tight now, but that's going to be the problem. If it doesn't start now, then I've really buggered it. Right, it's not tight, but it's on. Let's just see if it'll start. Thumbs up if it starts. Ready? Are we all ready, folks? If it doesn't start now, call Dad. The car cleaning has gone a bit hub nut. Is that a thing? Does hub nut, if something's gone a bit hub nut, does it mean it's gone wrong? Is that what it means? Don't tell Ian that. There we go. Right, that's it. Apprentice of the year has graduated. Move over, Dad. Fixed it. Hooray! Right. Mechanic of the year. Well done. Well, another. Good. Right, so now, after however many minutes of farting about, the car's running. We're going to let it just settle down a bit. And then we're going to do what we're going to do, which is the interior thing. Good, it's not misfiring. Now, let's do the next bit. Now, someone has suggested that it's all coming up Coupland, you're right. Someone has suggested that when I do me vehicle interior sanitisation, to put it in a cup of warm water, and I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to get that in a second, but how are we going to do this? Shut all the windows and doors, yes. Open all the air vents. Okay, that's open. That's open. That's open, and that's open. All the air vents are open. Fan to cold, recirc on. Cold. Recirc, yes. No, recirc. Fan is on. Blowing out all sorts of gubbins. Set it to cold. Cold. Right. Now to put it in the footwell and depress it. Well, I need to get my cup of hot water. Stand by, everybody, for hot water cup time. More jam than Hartley's, I don't know what that means. Think your dad should take up golf, he's not needed now. Yeah, you're right. Let's get me cup of warm water. What on earth does that mean? More jam than Hartley's? I don't know, Daisy, what's that mean, eh? In fact, I'm going to modify this and have a cup of a bowl of hot water. Actually, a bowl of hot water. Here it is. All my pussycats are shouting at me. Here's me bowl of hot water. See, you can't shout at me now. I think the theory and the science behind this is it's going to warm up this vehicle sanitisation thing, so we get all of it out. Are you ready? Here we go. Well, that just sprayed me in the face. It's on the way. Do you want to take a look at that? Here, can you see it? In there. There it is, look. Doing its thing. So I've got the fans on, it's doing its thing. Nobody seems to bother changing the pollen filter. Change the pollen filter? Yeah, well, I have done. I have changed the pollen filter. It doesn't smell, this one, to be honest with you. Vaping, yeah. Right, and now we wait 10 minutes while it's doing its thing. Can someone let me know when 10 minutes is up, please? 10 minutes, please, thank you. Whilst that's doing its thing, let's talk about this. This stuff. Which is Autoglim Magma. This is good stuff. I've used this today. Here it is. Autoglim Magma. That'll probably be back to front, I think, because I'm back to front mirrored. Don't know how to do it. This is the Magma. In fact, the engine is a Magma too. And that is like a, I don't know, stubborn paintwork removal, etc., etc. I'm going to call it, I call it Forbidden Vimto. Because when you spray it on, it goes nice and pinky purple. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to use it on, where am I going to use it? This door, I think. Oh, I'm throwing you about. Let's use it on this side of the car. Let's use it on this back wing. Can you see that? I hope so. Right. I've actually decanted some of that stuff into an empty spray, or a spray bottle that I had. And I'm just going to spray it on. And you can use it with a clay bar. So I might try that in a second. Stuff's expensive, so I've obviously stuck loads of it on. And don't get me wrong, I have already done the majority of this car today. So it probably won't come up too purple. But you should have seen the engine bay earlier when I did it. Crikey, it went purple. And the roof. So I've got my clay bar. Now it says to use the clay bar, you need to wet it, etc., etc. Remove all contaminations, rub it over the lubricated surface. So let's rub it over the lubricated surface. Let's do it. Anyone any good at clay barring? I've done this back quarter that many times that actually there's no purple to come up. But I'll still use the old clay bar on there and see how we get on. Oh, it's bringing up all the contaminants. You should probably do this with some sort of lubricated clay bar kit. I can feel it where it's sticking on the paintwork, and where it's sticking on the paintwork, it's clearly bringing up some good stuff. Oh, that's no good. I dropped the bloody thing on the floor. Right, okay. Put it in the bin. Stop scrubbing it. I've got some. I've got the stuff on. It's fine. It's only an old Proton, boys and girls. Fold it over. I have folded it over. Right, there you go. Right now, that's done nothing, because there's nothing on that panel. It's clean. That panel is nice and clean. There's nothing, literally nothing, for you to see there. There's no purple at all. little bits of, little speckledy bits, but that's it. No, I'm going to have to get you a different panel to look at. We'll do the front bumper, because I've not done that yet. I'll jet wash that off. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, dee. Are you still timing, by the way? The 10 minutes? Oh, no scrubbing one. Okay, I understand. Oh, there's some purple. Look there. Oh, well done to Caveman. There you are. Let's do something a little bit better and more exciting than that. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to take off the headlight protectors here and clean behind them, actually. So let's do that. So let's carefully take these off. There you are. You can see that they need doing. Look. There you are. That's a job that needs doing. Where's the inspector? She's round the back. She's here. She's round on the back garden, bless her. Here. Now you can see that all being scrubbed off. Beautiful. Guess how much these protectors cost me? It was £75, these protectors. I know. I think I've got two sets, actually. I've got one set in the loft. I bought two sets. Right. Let that dry out. And while they're drying, I'll just jet wash this front. There we are. Oh, the protectors left one of me sticker things, look. Ah, that's annoying. Right, find where that goes. I'm gonna have to glue that bugger back on now. In fact, there's another one stuck. They're all broken. This one's stuck as well. I should just hold it back into place, to be honest with you. There we are. That's back on. That's back on. Although, I want to get my line right there. Good. 2 minutes. Oh, good. I wish the headlight was only a tenner. Oh. Good stuff. That's clean, that one. I'll do the other one tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm not bothering too much about that tonight. Let's just line that up a bit. It's a shame that thing's come off there. That one's not going to fall out because it's pressed against there. Good. Right, let's take a look at the other one. Well, because that's done that, I'm going to leave that well alone, you know. I'm not going to take the other one off. That's got that much showing, that's got that much showing. Good. Good news. Okay. Oh, knocking you over. The odour thing has had its 10 minutes, I think, so let's take that out. So you should have been here, folks, at, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I started this. How many of you would have been able to watch the live at 2 o'clock? Let me know. Yes, you're right, the odour thing has finished. Oh, that stinks. Hey, now. Oh, there's a bit spurting out, but there's none left in the bottom. Whoever said put some water in there, winner, winner. That's done the job. If you cannot type 1, please end this live immediately and add an apology post. Failure to take action, chat service. What's that all about? I can type, can't we? What's this? YouTube chat service. We're contacting you regarding community guideline breaches. What on earth is this? Spam. It's YouTube making sure you're alive. Well, I am alive. Oh, I've never heard that before. YouTube chat service. Oh, I am alive, YouTube, and I'm not spam. Right, let's turn the engine off now. That's sounding nice, isn't it? We're happy that that's okay. I'm going to turn the engine off, make sure the distributor cap's tight, and then I'm going to put my tyres up. I'll leave them windows, these doors open to let that air vent through. Oh, that smells good. Right, now let's make sure that the distributor cap is tight. Yeah, there's moisture all on the distributor cap still. Here, and don't... ow! Yeah, that's hot. Ow! I was undoing it. I'm not going to put my hand down here because this top hose is hot. Ouch. Right, the distributor cap is tight. The car works, there's lots of moisture and all sorts under there. I'm probably going to have to do that again tomorrow morning when I go to start it up. Anyway, how is everyone? Pop some SO Supreme in, labelled as E5. Ah, who knew? Running an engine is hot. Running engines are hot. It might be a thing for streamers who monetize their channels. Oh, does the smell spray work? Well, do you know what? I think so. You have the right to appeal. End this immediately and check your emails. What is that? Let's put the... let's hide that user. I don't know what that is. I think YouTube chat service is a scam, right? That's a scam, folks, right? We don't want any scams. No, if they're going to give me a strike, they're going to give me a strike. Who cares? We've blocked that Proton bloke because he was talking nonsense one evening. No, that can't be right because I've done live streams no end and never spoke to anybody. Right, here is the tyre pressures. Load. Oh, it's in, oh, hang on a minute, it's in PSI, crikey. 1.6 at the front, 1.6 at the back. What's that? Is that 30, 32, something like that? 1. 5 is, oh, yeah, hang on a minute now. Yeah, no, that can't be right. 4 passengers. Let's do 1.8. Yeah, that's right, 175 over 70. 175 over 70, good. 1.8 PSI. Ah, right. 1.8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? I'm doing it to 30. Oh, it's not 1.8 PSI. What a sausage. It's 1.8 bar. I'm doing it to 30 PSI all round. That's what I'm doing it to. They may actually already be okay. Right, let's do, yeah, 30 is always a safe bet, isn't it? If in doubt, 30 all round, unless you're driving a tractor. Let's see how out of wind these tyres are. I think they'll be all right, to be fair. Oh yeah, just a little bit needed. Good, that's that one done. Come-ho tyres, by the way, no expense spared. Go to the back. Oh, there was nearly a crash. Crikey, that would have been interesting. Did you hear the brakes there, folks? A van nearly went into the back of someone. So here's my question for you. Are you going to the Bicester Scramble? I've never been before. If you are, let me know. And tell me what I need to do, because as I say, I've never been. I don't know what to do. Does it just turn up and away we go? Who's going? Let me know if you're going. And we can see each other there, maybe, if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. God, I've got so much stuff all on the front here, by the way. .8 bar, 26 PSI. Yeah, that's it. Something similar. Like I say, I'm doing it to 30. I'm going on a long run. Dad will be in the car. I'll have stuff all in the car. We'll be all right. Okay. How are we looking on this one? Considering this car's been stood for, well, nearly a year, I've not really lost any wind at all, but I'm just topping them up. This back one looks a bit low. This is the one that's made me go, I need to check my tyre pressures, folks. And then once we've done this, I'll show you around the car. How about that? Deal? Yeah, this one's at 20. This is the one we needed to do. Good. How's your night going? Are you just enjoying watching some Wally fart about with his Proton? Try to see round it. Okay, let's have a look at the car. Oh my God, it's that famous YouTuber John Coupland. It's not me, I'm not the famous one, it's Dad. He's the famous one. Right, let's take a look round the Proton. We'll start with the engine bay. Battery needs to go on charge, that's a job for later. But I've had a good old clean out under here today. Under the engine bay, under the bonnet. It's a shame about this rocker cover being so rusty, to be honest with you. I have put some of the purple stuff on there and it's taken a lot of the staining off, but it's not perfect. Secret Impian, by the way. if you've not seen it. I've got to be really careful because I've also got something in that garage that's new that you don't know about, and neither does Mrs. JC knows about it, but it's not public knowledge. So there's a surprise in that garage for a few weeks' time. Impian, there it is. There's the snail. There is the orange smart in Mrs. JC's car. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Ah, now she looks good. Now she looks like she's show ready. In fact, what I'm going to do is take you off the tripod. Hang on a minute. Yeah, right, now we can have a wander around and have a look at the car properly. So this is the sunroof model. It needs a good old clean of the windows, but the actual paintwork is now looking good on the car. I've got the sills to look at tomorrow. That's something I'm going to do. I'm going to get my favourite product on there, Tetraseal. Let's have a look in here. Do you want to see the interior? The interior has not been cleaned yet. I hear all these people saying I'm getting booted out. It's my house. There you are. So I need to clean the door shut still. I need to have a good look at the interior, but it's not looking too bad, is it, really? Considering... Hey, do you know what? I haven't seen inside the glove box for a while. What's in here? Oh. From 1992, the Proton Live Link. And what's this? Oh yeah, I've got my tax disc holder in here as well. This is the original tax disc. They are Holloways of Malvern, not Steph Holloway from iDriver Classic. Also a Proton fan, bless her. Malaysian taxi. Yeah, it does look like a Malaysian taxi in here. Blaupunkt Sydney SQR 49, if you're interested. We've got this as well. Oh, ashtray, little gubbins box in there. Don't know what that is. What's that for? No idea. Something to do with the radio, maybe? No aircon on this model, because you've got, as I say, a sunroof. But look at this velour. Beautiful. Oh, it smells good in here now. So that's that. Let's take a look in the back. I don't think the back's hardly ever been used, to be honest with you. We've got keep fit windows at the back here. I've not used these for a while, and I'm going to make sure they work, ready for the weekend. Yeah, there you are. Good. That works. This is when it doesn't go back up and I'm having to take the door card off, sort the runner out. Good, that works. Fine, I'm okay with that. Hi Ivor, how you doing? We'll have a look in the boot in a second, folks. There you are. This lets the car down, in my opinion. The original number plate needs a replica number plate, and it doesn't have the original number plate on the front. That lets the car down, and do you know what, also, me being me, I've got to have this on the back, look. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check this out. Guaranteed to the year 2000. Hello, Proton Boston. Yeah, my Proton's gone wrong. The active ingredient in the smell spray, ethanol. True story. There you go. Oh, there's a bit of water in the... Oh, no, it's not. It's historic, but I need to clean them back seats. And the spider, get out of it. And this, let's see if this one works. Yeah, that's good. The windows come literally all the way down flush, so you can probably put your arm out. I hate it when you try and cruise around town, you've got a little bit of window sticking up. Thanks to you, I've bought a Hyundai Accent. Oh yes, nice. Well done, Ivor, legend. Coupland Coupland and Son dealer stickers. It'd be Coupland and, well, Dad's the boss, isn't he? There you are. There's the driver's seat in there. What are we on, 40 something thousand? Yeah. Power windows at the front. They both work as well. I'm going to show you this because, see that there? That is, well, a little bit rotten. Not rotten, but you know what I mean. I'm going to put that stuff on. I'm going to use my purple stuff and show you what it does. Are you ready? Good. There it is. You can see the purple coming through. We'll leave that, and it does actually take the surface rust and turn it into, well, it just gets rid of it. It's not going to get rid of the rust, but MOT in a bottle. Yeah. Yeah. This is getting worse. Poor old thing, but they all do that. The vinyl just breaks down. Yeah, at least there's no mice in here. I do need to do this door shut as well. Look at that. Disgusting. We'll leave that doing its thing and then we'll brush it off. But that's it. I have been doing this all afternoon. What do you reckon? Does it look all right now? Or am I wasting my time? See, this wing still looks flat, look. I'm going to have to sort that. But, yeah, looking good. Oh, thank you very much, thank you. Means you need to clean my car next. Well, yeah, I'll show you, I've got lots to do. Lots of cars to clean. Right, let's go this way to see if we can find the inspector for a moment. I'm not showing you what's in the garage. Oh, you nearly saw. Where is the inspector? Crystal! Where is she? You didn't see it. Crystal! Oh, I've lost my dog. Oh, there, there she is. What are you doing? Where you been? She's been in the collection. Janet says hello to Inspector. Oh, Janet is beautiful. I love Janet. Thanks, Damien. Come on, Crystal. Come and say hello to everybody while we're waiting. Are you all right? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, darling? Say hello, then. Oh, sweetheart. It's nearly ready for your dinner, isn't it? Hey, we've got pork tonight. Oh, pork. Right, let's go look at this purple stuff and then we'll finish this live stream. Say goodbye. Right. Don't look in the garage. Don't look in the garage. Oh, I'm gonna just tease you a little bit. Oh, wolf race wheels. Yeah, it's got wolf race wheels. Right, okay. Let's put this back on here. And then clean the purple off. Put the stuff away and end the live stream. That'll be it. No, it's not a motorbike. I do have a motorbike though. But it's at Dad's. Got to be a Corsa. I wish it was a Corsa. Right, where's me brush? Oh, I've got all my stuff out here. Gonna have to have 40 minutes of tidying up. Right. El Profo, if you're gonna say the Midlands, yeah, don't spoil it. Because that is a project for October, maybe. So remember how dirty and yellow all that rust spotting was on the door there? Well, it doesn't get rid of the rust. That would be preposterous. But what it does do is it gets rid of the rust staining. I'll show you. A reliant robin. I would be in the doghouse. If I'd bought a reliant robin, I'll tell you that for free. Right. I wish I could live stream from the bowling alley down the end of the road where they've got a car show on. But my live stream goes a bit funny unless I'm on my internet for some reason. Right, let's show you that. Ta-da! So it's not perfect, but it has got rid of some of that staining. There you are. Yeah, I don't know where Mop Cat is. She's normally in the window, but she's not tonight. I don't know where she is. There you are. Oh, I've trod on my clay bar box. I'm going to just jet wash that off. And there we're good. We're good to go. Proton ready for the Bicester Scramble. Looking forward to it. Just jet wash that off. Get that stuff out the door shut. And that's job's a good one. Lovely stuff. Protons are us. I'm going to make sure it fires up again in a second. But that is it. I'm ready. Apart from needing a new check strap on that door at the back. Oh, and there's some purple stuff on the boot lid there. Let's get that off quick. Let's get that off quick. Well, that'll do. That'll do for the evening. Is it rust converter? No, it's sort of like rust remover, I suppose. Anyway, how do I do this? Ah, there we go. That's it. Ta-da! The Proton is done. And it's ready for the... Where am I going? Where am I going? Bicester. There you go, that's where I'm going. I've got a day with Mrs. JC tomorrow. We're doing life stuff, and then we're going to Bicester, Dad and I, on Sunday. If you've enjoyed this video, literally me farting about on a Friday evening with my Proton, if you can hit the thumbs up button, that would really help, please. The thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I'll give you some updates quick. We've got Proton Saga content coming, Dad and I. He's been chasing an electrical fault for about 3 or 4 days. He's fixed it, and he loves an electrical fault, does my dad. It doesn't help there's no wiring diagram, so that is still to come. It's misfiring. We've diagnosed what the problem is, and you won't believe what the problem was with the Saga, but that is fixed. We've got some welding to do on it. But yeah, let's not worry about that. And then we've got some more van content coming. What else have I filmed? Oh yeah, van MOT. Going to fetch some seats. That's for you in the know. So that's a little bit of a spoiler. If you've been watching the Saga series and have gone, John, some seats. You need some seats. Well, I've got some seats, so stop tagging me in seats, but that'll be coming in a separate video. So you only know this if you've watched this video. Good stuff. There's going to be Proton content. I've got Proton Impian stuff still to come. Do you want to see it? There it is. There is a brand new Proton Impian on the channel that I've bought. 200 quid that was. It's on my drive. It was a waste of 200 quid potentially, but that's coming as well, and loads of other stuff. Anyway, genuinely, I want to say thank you to you all, basically, for supporting the channel, because this month, the work that Dad and I did on the Royal Snail, mainly Dad, has paid for itself. For the very first time in the channel's history, we're in profit. I've been able to pay Dad a wage this month and pay for the repairs on the cars and buy something really cool. That's because of you. Genuinely, that is because of you. Blown away. The channel normally generates anywhere between £200 and £300 a month. And that, trust me, that's a lot of hard work. I end up paying myself, I think I worked it out once, about 35 pence an hour. This month, don't know why, but it's gone into 4 figures, nearly what we've generated on the channel. I've been able to pay Dad a really nice wage for fixing the van. The van project has paid for itself, and again, I've bought a car. So thumbs up, subscribe. If you can help me tip over that next price bracket, then it would be great if you could help me out. Oh, Damien has sent me a £5 for Inspector treats. I promise you I'll buy the Inspector some treats. That's really kind, genuinely. That's really kind, actually. Thanks, Damien. And I still need to come and have a go on your racing simulator, I know. And I promise I'll wear new shoes and not the ones I've been cleaning cars in today. Anyway, I've had a terrible, terrible month. It's been a horrible month. The Inspector's been poorly. It's been hard. Mrs. JC's not been very well. And obviously then my van blew up. So the fact that random people on the internet, you guys, that I don't know, most of you, I know Damien, I know a few people, but are internet people, the fact that you watch what we're doing and support the channel, genuinely, really humbling. Had a massive meltdown, like week 2 of April, and went, that's it, I'm out, I'm not doing any of this anymore, sell the cars and live a normal life. And then you guys made it worthwhile by following the Royal Snail project. Anyway, am I going to Rustival? No, I'm not, because I'm working and I can't get the time off, but I am at the Festival in Exceptional, the Boston Classic Car Show, Baston Classic Car Show, Bicester this weekend, not Pride of Longbridge. But I'm here, this is where the show is. Oh my goodness, Liam, that's very kind. Wow, thank you very much. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching. It means an awful lot to me and Dad, genuinely. And Dad, Mr. Grumpy Man, he's been reading up on the algorithm. So what does that tell you? He enjoys it. So he's moaning about, ooh, YouTube this, YouTube that, and then he reads all your comments, by the way. He genuinely does. Every single comment that you put, Dad watches. Even though he doesn't reply, he hasn't got his own thing, he does read all your comments, so thank you very much. Anyway, till next time, have a great day, have a great weekend, all of you, you're all absolute legends. Thanks for supporting me in my little bubble, my little YouTube Proton bubble. Have a great night, whatever you're getting up to, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. I love you all, that's it, I've said it. You're all awesome. You're all absolute legends. Till next time, how do I end this live? I'm going to carry on with this Proton for another 10 minutes, but thank you, genuinely. You make it all worthwhile. See you later. I think that's it. I think I've done it.